performing a scene from Arms of the Man, Act 1, Scene 1, by George Bernard Shaw. I'll be portraying Raina.
And I'll be portraying Captain Blunchley.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on, I need my riddle. That could be bad.
Who's there? Who is that?
Shh, shh. Don't call out or you'll be shot. Be good and no harm will happen to you. Take care. There's no use in trying to run away. Remember, if you raise your voice, my pistol will go off. Excuse my disturbing you, but you recognize my uniform? Servian. If I'm caught, I shall be killed. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Well, I don't intend to get killed if I can help it. Do you understand that?
I suppose not. Some soldiers I know are afraid of death.
All of them, dear lady. Believe me, it is our duty to live as long as we can and kill as many of the enemy soldiers as we can. Now, if you raise an alarm...
You will shoot me. How do you know that I'm afraid to die?
But suppose I don't shoot you. What will happen then? Why, a lot of your cavalry, the greatest blackguards in your army, will burst into this pretty little room of yours and slaughter me here like a pig. Are you prepared to receive that sort of company in your present undress? Where are you going?
Only to get my robe.
Good idea. No, I'll keep the robe, and you'll take care that no one comes in and sees you without it. This is an even better weapon than the pistol.
It is not the weapon of a gentleman.
It's good enough for a man with only you to stand between him and death. Quick, wrap yourself up. They're coming.
Thank you. What will you do?
Never mind that. Keep out of the way. It will not last long.
Hide yourself. Oh, hide yourself quick. Behind the curtain.
A narrow shave, but a miss is as good as a mile. Dear lady, your servant until death. But I'm not saved yet. This particular rush will soon pass through. It will go on all night by fits and starts. I must take my chance to get off during a quiet interval. You don't mind my waiting just a minute or two, do you?
Oh no. I'm sorry I have to go into battle again. Won't you sit?
Ah! Don't frighten me like that. What is
Your
it?
Pistol!
Oh, is that all?
I'm sorry I frightened you. Pray, take it and use it to protect yourself against me.
It's no use. It's not loaded.
Load it by all means.
I've no ammunition. What use are cartridges in battle? I always carried chocolate instead, and I finished the last of that yesterday.
Chocolate? Do you stuff your pockets with sweets like a schoolboy, even in the field?
Yes, isn't it contemptible?
Allow me, I've eaten all except these.
You're an angel! Creams, delicious! Bless you, dear lady. You can always tell an old soldier by the inside of his cartridge and holster boxes. The young ones carry pistols and cartridges. The old ones grub. Thank you.
You must excuse me. Our soldiers are not like that.
Oh, yes, they are. Believe me, there are only two sorts of soldiers, old ones and young ones. I've served 14 years. Half of your men never smelled powder before. Why? How is it that you've just beaten us? Sheer ignorance, not the art of war, nothing else.
Did you see the great cavalry charge? Oh, tell me about it. Were our soldiers heroic?
The first man in the charge today led it like an operatic tenor. A regular handsome fellow with flashing eyes and lovely mustache. Shouting a war cry and charging like Don Quixote at the windmills. Andale! Oh, we nearly burst with laughter at him.
Would you know him if you saw him again?
Shall I ever forget him?
That is a photograph of the gentleman, the patriot and hero, to whom I am betrothed.
I'm really very sorry. Yes, that's him. Not a doubt of it.
Why do you laugh?
I didn't mean to, but when I think of him charging the windmills thinking he was doing the finest thing...
You cannot stay here after we've just said about my future husband. But I will go out on the balcony and see whether it's safe for you to climb down.
Down the water pipe. Stop! Wait! I can't. I daren't. The very thought of it makes me giddy. I came up it fast enough with death behind me, but to face it now in cold blood? It's no use. I give up. Give the alarm.
Oh, you are a very poor soldier. A chocolate cream soldier. Come, cheer up. It takes less courage to climb down than to face capture. Remember that.
No, capture is death, and death is sleep. Oh, sleep, sleep, undisturbed sleep.
You so sleepy as that?
I've not had 2 hours undisturbed sleep since the war began.
What am I to do with you?
Of course, I must do something. You see, you can always do something when you know it must be done. That pipe must be got down. Do you hear that, you chocolate cream soldier?
But if you fall?
I shall sleep as if the stones were a feather bed. Goodbye.
Stop! Come away from the window. Please.
Better not touch my hand, dear lady. I must have a wash first.
That is very kind of you. I see that you are a gentleman.
Thanks, gracious lady. I feel safe at last.
You're not going to fall asleep, are you?
Falling asleep? Oh no, I'm wide awake. Thank you.